Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and today I am joined by my friend Rachel Wagner as we talk about our top 10 cutest Disney animated characters. So, welcome, Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks so much for having me. This is so much fun. We're getting into the cutest of the cute of all time with Disney here.
Yes, so this is in celebration of the latest live action Disney remake, Dumbo, being released. And I would say, pretty hands down, Dumbo is the cutest live action Disney remake character thus far. I think even those that didn't love the film probably would agree with us on that one. I don't know. Do you agree, Rachel?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was really, really cute.
Certainly cuter than anything Beauty and the Beast offered.
That's for sure.
Or Tim Burton's other outing in Alice in Wonderland. Cuter than anything in there.
You mean you
Uh,
didn't think the Red Queen was
Adorable.
ours was adorable?
So today we have some parameters in our discussion. I know I killed Rachel a little bit with some of my criteria. So we are giving our ranking of our own personal top 10 cutest characters from Disney animation. So that only includes Walt Disney Animated Studios. No Pixar, no animated characters that appear in live action films or any other subsidiary of Disney. So it's only Walt Disney Animation, and the cuteness has to be the entire time we know them. So we can't get into like just born baby Simba number one. If you think Simba's cute, that's one thing, but it has to be Simba for the entirety that we know him. So much to Rachel's chagrin.
Yeah, you took away my baby Dory.
Yes. And maybe down the line, I think we'll probably revisit the concept with Pixar. So maybe that will be a fun other video to come back to. So before we jump in, Rachel, did you have any honorable mentions before we get into the list proper?
Um, I debated about certain sort of groups of characters. Like, I think the kind of kid characters in Robin Hood are really cute, but I couldn't decide which one I think is the cutest. I like that the tortoise one is kind of fun, or I don't know. So those there were some different sort of groupings. I think the cats and Aristocats are pretty cute. I had Oliver and Oliver Company for a little bit. He's pretty cute. I think Bolt is pretty cute and Bolt. Um, and so yeah, I'd say those are my honorable mentions.
Yeah, for me, I had a lot. My list was pretty long to begin because Disney knows how to make cute characters. My main honorable mentions were Pooh from Winnie the Pooh because I think he is adorable. I know we had a debate on who was cuter, Pooh or Piglet, in my office, actually. I was on Team Pooh because I think Piglet is cute. I just find Pooh to be a little cuter. I also had Flower and Thumper from
Yeah, that's a good
Bambi.
one.
I limited my own personal list. I didn't give this limitation to Rachel, so this is not an official limitation. But I'm only doing one character per film for me. So Flower and Thumper would have maybe made the list if I expanded it, but they got cut due to that little rule. And I
Ooh.
mentioned him. Um, Simba also is an honorable mention because I do think the animation, even on adult Simba, is really cute. Like I think they made cute lions. Nala is also very cute. I think the adult lions are still cute. So although he's cuter as a small little baby lion, I still think his adult version was cute. I also like toyed around with like Raja because although it's an adult tiger, I also find Raja to be really cute, and I love Raja. More cute than Abu, in my personal opinion, is Raja. Um, and I had, like Raleigh from 101 Dalmatians. I also had Oliver from Oliver and Company in and out of the list. So there was quite a few cute characters. So let's go ahead and kick off the official list. Rachel, what do you have in at number 10?
Number 10, I have from the very first movie, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, I have Dopey. Dopey is so cute and so loving and so sweet, and so I mean I think the dwarfs are for the most part pretty cute in general, but I would say Dopey is the cutest of all the dwarfs.
Dopey was definitely one of the few human characters or human-esque characters that I toyed around with. He didn't quite make my list, but I think he's definitely the way to go with the dwarves. Dopey is quite adorable.
Yeah, yeah.
So for my number 10, I have Chip from Beauty and the Beast. So the little boy part almost almost disqualified Chip because he's so cute as this little teacup. I mean, he's still fine, cute, whatever, as a boy at the very end of the film, but definitely way cuter when he's just this little tiny teacup. Obviously, that little voice helped, his mannerisms, his sweetness. Obviously, I take the characterization into account with cuteness. It's hard for me to really separate just an animated look to you're a cute little character, period. So Chip, I think, is adorable, and that's why he's my number 10. So who do you have in at number 9?
I have, even though I don't love her vocal performance, her drawing is super cute. Is Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet. She is pretty adorable, and and all of the Candy Girls are very cute.
Yeah, as much as I love both Wreck-It Ralph and Ralph Breaks the Internet, I toyed with putting some of them in here. I was just like, which I don't know. So none of them made my personal
Oh,
list
I'm kind of
either.
surprised.
I
Yeah,
know, and I do love Vanellope, and I love her spirit as well. So she's a great pick.
she seems like the ultimate in cute. If I liked her vocal performance, then it would be higher up on the list. But as far as her design, she's so cute. Yeah.
So in at number 9 for me is Lady from Lady and the Tramp. So this is an adult character, one of the adult characters who makes the list. But again, I just think Lady's animation is so cute. Obviously, those puppies we get at the end are
Well, and her
adorable.
as a puppy at the
Oh
beginning,
my God, her
the
as a
hat
puppy.
box.
Oh, it's so cute. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lady, she stays cute through the whole film. Her animation is cute. Again, even like the way they like make her move and her facial expression. Yeah, I find Lady to be quite adorable. So she's my number 9. So we'll switch it up. I'll go number 8 here and go with Pegasus from Hercules.
Oh.
So, baby Pegasus in particular is so like I love baby Pegasus so much. But I also think adult Pegasus is very cute. Disney does a pretty good job, in my opinion, of giving nice characteristics to their horses and their horse characters in their films to where they're at least somewhat endearing. And I find Pegasus to be very endearing. I love his character in the film. Yeah, he gets a little bit goofy with some of the stuff he does, but I still think it's really cute and endearing. So, yeah, Pegasus is up at number 8 for me. What's your number 8, Rachel?
My number 8 is Judy Hopps from from Zootopia. I think she is just so cute. The animation is just very sweet and very well done, and you just want to kind of like hug her and be like, "It's okay, it's okay." And she's just such a cute character. I think Jennifer Goodwin's vocals are very cute. I don't know. So yeah, I think baby Judy or little Judy wanting to go to Zootopia is really cute in the play and everything with all that blood and stuff. Um, so anyway, yeah, I have a number 8.
This is another great pick. Zootopia was another one where I was like, would I pick like Judy? Would I pick Clawhauser? Who would I pick as like a cute character from Zootopia? So none of them made my list again. Maybe I'm one of those old curmudgeons that just has like finds it hard to let new characters into my heart. I don't know.
Well, we know that is true. So
All right, so number 7, I have Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I love Stitch. I think his character design is not maybe necessarily instantly conventional cute, but still kind of conventional cute. It's a weird mix. Obviously he's a little brat for a good portion of the film, but for me, a really cute and endearing and sweet brat. I don't know. I find Stitch so cute, especially when he is like calmer. He doesn't have all his
Yeah.
little arms sprawled out, but even when he pops them out, I'm like, oh, you're so adorable. I want you. I want a little alien Stitch.
Yeah, most people love Stitch. I don't know, I've just never he always looks a little too much like a cockroach to me. And I was like, but he's not my favorite, but I do love the movie.
Oh,
I really love I thought about putting Lilo on my list because I love her.
no.
And I love how she's just so different. She's not like normal kids in normal movies.
Yeah.
So but yeah.
Obviously, it's not Stitch. Who is your number seven?
Right. So my number 7 might be controversial, but I have Rapunzel at number 7 from Tangled because I think if I was gonna put, he's my only like human character, but I think that she is so cute with everything that she does, the way she uh, goes about her day at the beginning and cheers everybody up, and just everything with her and Flynn, and then going into that bar, the seedy pub, the Snuggly Duckling, I think it's called. And she's just so cute with all of those ruffians and thugs. And she's cute with Max, and she's sitting there talking to Flynn like this, and I don't know. I just think she is a very, very, very cute character, and she definitely of all the princesses, she's definitely the cutest. I
Yeah,
think.
Tangled. Pascal was like was my contemplation with Tangled.
Yeah,
He was the highest up on my personal list. When it came to humans, actually Moana was the closest to getting on my list. I will admit it was heavily influenced by Baby Moana being one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my
yeah,
whole life, maybe. But I still think her adult animation is cute. But I definitely agree once you take in her character. Rapunzel is quite adorable.
yeah. That's right.
All right. So what about your number six, Rachel?
So my number six, you've already mentioned, is Lady from Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, that is the whole movie is just the cutest thing to ever exist. I mean, and Lady she makes you want to go buy a dog because so cute, and I do also love Jock and Trusty. I think they're really cute. I love when I think it's Jock's, I think, or I can't remember which one. I get them confused, but they ask Lady to he asks Lady to marry. It's just like to save her reputation from being out all night with a tramp. I just think that's so funny, and it's just a wonderful movie with tons of heart that I love. And Lady is just the cutest. So
Yay, lady.
yeah,
So in at number six for me, I have Todd from The Fox and the Hound.
mm,
So when they're babies, I find both Todd and Copper to be so cute. Like
yeah,
I think Copper in particular, actually, maybe when he is a little hound dog and he does his little like woo woo woo, is so cute. I love it so much. However, though, Copper does not age as gracefully as Todd. He loses a little bit of his cuteness, whereas a fox stays pretty small. They always stay kind of cute, and I think that Todd stays really cute. I love his like kind of mannerisms when he's wild as well. With his courtship with the lady fox, and of course when he's a baby. I mean, he is so adorable. So Todd, he steals my heart in Fox and the Hound, and that's why I have him up at number six.
don't you agree that they should have switched the names?
I kind of
That
do. I always have to.
Copper should
I
be the
have to look it
fox's
up.
name.
I always have to look it up because in my head I do switch them. I think
Yeah,
I always want to call the fox Copper, and I do agree.
yeah.
All right, so we're breaking into the top half of the ranking, Rachel. Who broke in at number five for you?
You already mentioned it's Chip from Beauty and the
Oh,
Beast.
yay!
So cute throughout the whole thing. They did a really good job with the vocal performance. He's adorable. And just him when he gets that machine and he's trying to break them free. Like that's really cute. And him talking to Mrs. Potts and just being the cutest. And even when Maurice first comes in and he drinks the tea and he says, his mustache tickles, Mom. It's just so cute. So
Yeah, I agree. I think Chip is quite adorable.
for
And at
sure.
number 5, I have Pua from Moana. So I think Pua is so flippin' cute. Like during the ad, like the all the promotional materials, like that poster right behind you, Rachel, where they have Pua out on the ocean and all these adventures. I was so excited. Like that little campfire scene they did in that trailer that never happened in the film, with little Pua was sitting right there. I was like so excited for Pua as a character. So the only reason he isn't actually maybe even number 4 for me is that he isn't in the films very much. Like it's so disappointing. I don't know if maybe I have a theory that Pua initially was meant to go on the adventure, clearly, because they had marketed it that way, but it was unrealistic for him to live. I really I think that was like how would he survive on this little boat with it flipping over and all these crashes? Like at least with Hey Hey, they had like these little built-in weird plot devices with him. I mean, the ocean could save him, I guess. I don't know. I just have I don't know why they cut him from the adventure otherwise because he is
Yeah.
so cute. Like in his little moment when he's out and about with her as they sing "How Far I'll Go," and he's like following behind her. He gets like stuck under the blanket. I love his reaction and Moana's reaction when she's like eating pork, and he's like, "Oh, what?" And she's like, "Oh, I gotta go. Bye." Like, I have a plush of Pua. I was like obsessed with Pua. I think he is so adorable. And that was one of my few negatives with Moana is that I just craved more Pua.
Yeah, it is really odd that they cut him out. It could be all of a sudden they started worrying about realism in their voice fantasy voyage. I don't know, but I or you could have been really hard to animate. We have no idea what was hard about him, why they did that, made that choice. But it is surprising because we don't know how long that she was at sea. We don't know. I guess yeah, the crashing thing could have been the thing. It was a strange choice. I was really surprised as well. I thought that we'd have him way more in the movie.
Well, especially because Hey Hey has a cuteness about him, but he also has like an annoyingness that could come off grating to people about him. And
Yeah,
usually Disney's going to capitalize. Like if they know they have like a merchandising this cute little pig, which they already did anyway. But it's like, you want to endear, they'll bring the cute character along. They want to like incorporate the cute character to come on the adventure and at least be a little sidekick. So it's very interesting. I mean,
yeah.
he does serve his purpose in the film of like showing her the danger in
They
that
could have
how
made him
far
like
I'll
a.
go.
They could have made him a magic pig, like in Black
Oh.
Cauldron.
I'm also just like envisioning like adorable little Pua's head sticking out of one of those baskets, kind of like Hey Hey, like out on the like ocean when they flipped over and having him just like sitting in a little basket. Oh, it would have been so cute. But I love him. All
Yeah.
right, so I'll go ahead and kick off our number 4 with Gus Gus from Cinderella.
Mhm.
I adore Gus Gus. He is by far the cutest of those mice. He is just so fat and cute and helpful and not helpful all at once. I mean, what is there not to love about Gus Gus? I mean, come on. So, by far the cutest thing from Cinderella, and in general, just one of Disney's cutest creations. So, Gus
Yeah.
Gus is my number 4.
I really love Gus Gus. You'll see, but I I do think it's funny that nobody started to question that. Why is this woman making clothing for mice? Like, what is wrong?
What does she do? She's lost it. It's just lost her mind up in that attic.
Yeah, that's right. But my number 4 is Dumbo.
Oh,
Is so cute and pretty much my top 4 are a four-way tie because I like them all so much. But yeah, Dumbo is just so sweet and so cute with those big ears, and I love his relationship with Timmy Q Mouse. I think it's so sweet and such a nice message to the movie, and it's just adorable. Dumbo's so cute.
I concur. Also, as you'll see soon. All right. So number three for me, I have Bambi. I think Bambi is just adorable. There's not really much getting around it. I mentioned obviously Thumper and Flower being honorable mentions because they're also adorable, but I decided to limit myself to one character per film, and it had to be Bambi. Obviously, Bambi as a baby is so cute, and all his interactions, him trying to like figure things out. Obviously, I have a Funko of it, but his like iconic scene, like trying to like slide and
Oh
work his
yeah.
legs on the eyes. Even adult Bambi and adult deer in general are also so cute, and they did a really good job of animating him and making him look adult with those little antlers, but still keeping that like really endearing, adorable quality to him at the end of the film. But I love it. I just think his whimsy, his like curiosity is adorable, and I love Bambi.
Yeah, Bambi is a great choice. Anybody from that movie is a great choice.
Right? The whole film. Just throw the whole Bambi movie in. They're all just so cute.
Yeah.
So who do you have at number three?
Number three, I debated between Lucky and Rolly from 101 Dalmatians. And I went with Lucky. I think it's my favorite is when he's like, my nose are froze and my toes are froze and my legs are froze. He's so cute.
Yes.
And but they're all so cute. I mean, those little puppies.
Oh my
Like
God.
who on earth would want to kill all these puppies? Like what's going on? Like it's one of those Disney movies where when you really start to think about it, you're like, it's kind of messed up. Like
Yeah,
what?
like, oh, Cruella de Vil's like a real world like terror.
Yeah, she's like
Like,
a
Jesus.
serial killer. Like what? Yeah, I mean, see, talk about controlling tone. They do a
Yeah,
great job in it
yeah,
because
they do.
it's definitely they do a good job of controlling tone. But in that one, but yeah, I mean, they are just all so cute. The Dalmatians but yeah, I would say Rolly and Lucky are my two favorite.
Yeah, like I said, Rolly was one of my honorable mentions because I mean, he is just so cute. Uh,
Yeah,
I mean, all of the Dalmatians are so cute. Maybe that makes it just like hard. Again, can I just list all the Dalmatians in there? I mean, they're adorable.
yeah. There's like Patch and Rolly and Lucky, and those are probably the top three. I think.
So then, who comes in for your runner-up position?
You mentioned him already. I have Gus Gus.
Ah,
Gus Gus is so cute. I mean, come on, out of here. Like the cute voice, the cute little green shirt that he wears. And I like when Gus Gus gets mad and he's like, and that's really cute. And it's just his voice is really cute. It's like a little bit different than the other mice, just a tad different. He gets out there and he's tempting Lucifer. It's
oh,
so
yes.
cute. And so yeah, I think he's my number two.
And even his name, even the name Gus Gus, is just like
Really
so
cute.
cute and
Yeah.
so fun to say. It's just like everything, right down to the name, is just adorable about Gus.
Yeah. I agree.
So in at number two, my runner-up position is Baymax from Big Hero
Yeah.
6. I
Great
mean,
choice.
what is there not to love about Baymax? I mean, he is so cute and a big part of the heart of Big Hero 6. Obviously, with the connection to the brother, but just in his own right as his own character. Obviously, his interactions with the kitty and when he gets low on battery, just the sweet demeanor, the obvious bouncy, cute, round aesthetic of him. I mean, there's really nothing to dislike about Baymax. I love everything about the character, and I find him to be quite adorable. So he got my number two position.
Yeah, good choice. Yeah, I love Baymax. I guess I would say I find him sort of more like almost comforting and sweet
Yeah,
rather than cute. But yeah, he can definitely qualify, and he's just the best. Who doesn't want a Baymax after that movie?
right?
They need to start producing one
I
right away.
know. Hurry up. Like, why don't we have one already? Then that leads the question, who comes in at your number one spot, Rachel?
Well, you briefly mentioned the debate that you'd had in your
Oh,
office. and I think it's a good debate, but I got to go with Piglet as my most cute. I'm on Team Piglet.
Your team Piglet.
Yeah, I mean, just everything about Piglet is so cute. His voice, his animation, his character design is so cute. When he has on his little scarf in Blustery Day, that's adorable. And when he gives away his house to Owl, that's the cutest thing to ever happen. And he's like, I don't know where I'll live. I guess I shall live, And then he ends up, Pooh, you shall live with me. It's the cutest. Get out of here with that. It's so cute. And so, yeah, I mean, it's got to go with Piglet for
Gotta
sure.
go yeah. I mean, Piglet is adorable. It's another one where most of our main cast outside of like Rabbit and Owl I think are all pretty cute in their own right. Obviously I have a huge soft spot for Eeyore and find his
Yeah.
melancholy to be adorable. Rue is obviously adorable. Piglet is adorable. Pooh I find to just be so cute. Tigger is cute. So I mean, yes, they're all just like this lovable cute band of characters, and I can certainly see why Piglet has the love he has out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
In at number one, finally, I get to say you've already mentioned this because I don't think I've said that in this video so far. But in at number one, I have Dumbo.
Yeah.
So I just adore Dumbo. I love him so much. From the animated film up through to this new live action version, I'm so glad that Tim Burton was able to really capture that cuteness of Dumbo and not like completely destroy the character with his like weird Alice in Wonderland style renderings or something. But in the original animated film, obviously those big old ears are the defining feature of Dumbo, but it's so cute. Even when we first discover those big ears, when he's sitting there like kind of tired after they've unwrapped him, holding his like little like hands like this, and he sneezes and they like pop out from behind him. Oh, it's just such an adorable scene. Obviously, I just love, I mean, it breaks my heart, but it's also really cute when his mom is like cradling him in her trunk and like singing or having Baby Mine play. It's like one of the cutest things. One of the cutest just like images ever is little baby Dumbo being like cradled in his mom's trunk. Even when he's flying, even when he has like the ridiculous clown makeup on, I think Dumbo is creative, cute, adorable, and all of this with a character that doesn't have to say anything. I think it's quite the accomplishment to have a main character who doesn't speak but conveys so much in his adorable animation. So for me, Dumbo is number one.
It's a really, really good choice. He's such a cute character and one that you're pulling from the very beginning
Yeah.
because those mean elephants are so mean.
Yeah, I think, and it certainly helps that so many of us can find that relatability in Dumbo as he gets bullied and made fun of and teased for being a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing the new one missed out on. I didn't mention in my review, but they didn't have enough catty elephants.
I know they nodded to it very slightly, but I mean, spoiler alert. Although they are mean and you hate them in the context of the film, I kind of also love those like mean old lady
Yeah,
elephants
yeah,
like gossiping to each other. I mean,
I do too. I do
I
too.
mean, you have to kind of love them even though you hate them. But yes, I agree. We needed more. Have just that little snippet of those elephants seeing him for the first time and like getting scared. It looked like kind of like trying to shoot him in the circus in the new Dumbo, but we needed more elephant interaction of them like shunning him, like not wanting to be around him, just
Yeah.
walking away when he comes around or something. Oh, little Dumbo. Well, thank you so much again, Rachel. I loved getting to hear your list. Go ahead and tell everyone where they can find you on the internet.
Yeah, you can find me at Rachel's Reviews all over social media, and I have 2 channels / podcasts that I do. I have Rachel's Reviews here on YouTube and on iTunes, and then I also have Hallmarkies Podcast on iTunes and YouTube. So I have a lot of fun with all of that. So definitely check it out. And I cover all things Disney. I've reviewed the entire Disney canon, and so I had a lot of fun doing that. So check it out if you like Disney.
Wonderful. Make sure if you haven't checked out Rachel's channel and her social media, she is a wonderful person and gives great insight onto all things animation, certainly, but film and Hallmark at large. So make sure to go over, show her some love, subscribe, and follow along to her podcast. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe while you're here so you're always up to date on our latest videos. Also, don't forget to join in on the discussion. What did you think of Rachel and my lists for the cutest Disney animation characters? And more importantly, leave your own list. Who are the characters that you think are the cutest in Disney's vault? Let us know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit us up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.